Sagittariuses, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and or rising signs. Hello, welcome. I will do a full moon video later this week, either Friday or Saturday, so this will just be a general reading for right now. So let's dive straight into your guys' energy. What is going on? What is up? Interesting. We have higher power. Leo got this card as well. There's a lot of different ways we can interpret this card. Becoming one with our higher self. Opening up our third eye chakra. Seeing things for what they really are. So you're finally looking instead of how do I phrase it? You're actually seeing instead of just looking, or you're looking instead of seeing, whatever. You are embracing that there is more knowledge within yourself when you communicate with your guides, with your intuition, tuning out the ego, allowing a higher power to guide you, whatever that higher power to you means. Okay, so again, this could have a lot of meaning, and hopefully it resonates with you that something is calling to you, or you are calling to it, and it is bringing you together to help you through whatever you're going through. Excuse me. We have regeneration. Something is healing. You may only see it on the outside, okay? Or if you only feel it on the outside, but you still feel something on the inside or down below, as you can see it's still red here, that means it's not healed yet. That means you're just beginning the healing journey. A lot of times we only see things on the outside at first, or other people only see it on the outside. Hi, sweetheart. Sorry, my cat's a little needy this morning. Just know that it takes, for some people it's inside out, for others it's outside in. Okay, just remember we have to do both. Let's get one more card, please. There it is. Come to the edge. I always correlate this one with the Fool card in tarot. Possibly a new beginning, being very optimistic, having faith in yourself, trusting yourself, right? Taking a leap of faith. And it could be in any aspect of your life. It doesn't have to be anything specific. All right, let's move into tarot. Current and future energies, please. Page of Cups. We're feeling inspired. Lovers and the Nine of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. I believe that was the Three of Cups and Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, we've got the Magician. You're taking action. You are intentionally sitting down and manifesting what you want. Asking the universe for things that will help you progress, continuing to heal, taking that leap of faith, connecting deeper within yourself and within the knowledge that was given to you, as well as connecting to a higher power. Okay, you are trying to push forward. You're finding that inner strength. You're evolving. You're looking for creative, a creative spark, right? That enthusiasm for life in general. So here we have the Page of Cups, the Lovers, and the Nine of Swords. The Lovers card, we can kind of take it from two different aspects. It's not just about loving someone else. It's also about loving ourselves. Looking at ourselves in the mirror, straight in the eyes, and just loving ourselves for who we are. It causes a lot of pain and stress and anxiety, you know, and it's not just what people have done to us, it's also what social media does to us as well, because you're never perfect. You are never exactly what people want you to be. There is always going to be somebody that's going to nitpick you. And honestly, we nitpick ourselves 10 times more than what people do. And that's what really sucks, is that like everybody does it to themselves. And yet the internet gives people the ability to put it on other people to make themselves feel better. And that's really harsh, right? So you're trying to find inspiration in a world where there is none. So it's kind of like you have to, I don't want to say this. You have to filter through the bullshit to find the truth, right? Because no diet works for everybody. Not everyone can be a vegan. Not everyone can be a vegetarian. You know, there are, like, I have a brother who tried to be vegan, but for some reason, which he's still trying to figure out what's wrong with him, health-wise, he has to put a little red meat in his diet, which is not something he wanted to do, but he's doing it, and he says he feels better because of it. Whether that's the truth or it's just him mentally, it's kind of like, you know, when you take aspirin or take an anxiety med, you're like, and all of a sudden you take it and you're like, okay, good, I'm safe now. Like, I'll feel better in a little bit. It's kind of like that when you put that label on something. Sorry, I'm drifting. You're trying to find inspiration to love yourself, to find love, to find and see what other people see in you, right? Because you see and hear the heart of it all, the good, the bad, the ugly. Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm really getting, whatever you're up to right now, just keep it to yourself. Stay off social media. It's kind of like turn it off in the sense so you can find what truly makes you happy. You can manifest and find inspiration in your life to find what really is going to make you happy, not by anybody's standards but your own, and then spend the time nurturing that path. Okay. For some of you, I don't like bringing love into these readings, but I am getting a little bit of a message where if you're in a relationship with a water sign who feels like you're on cloud nine with, it's not real. I'm sorry. They deceive you and they keep secrets from you. Even though it may look and feel like exactly what you're looking for. But that Nine of Swords Nine of Swords and Seven of Swords are powerful cards. Just be wary, okay? There's something going on below the surface. Okay, got that awkwardness out. So we have Seven of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Six of Cups. You planted some seeds a long time ago, and now since you're in this manifesting, as you can see, their hands are similar. They're putting energy into what they're trying to create, what reality they're trying to create for themselves. And you're nurturing it. You got a good group of friends around you to help you celebrate the milestones. Interesting. The Six of Cups, I'm kind of looking at it differently right now. I'm really getting the sense of you're transitioning out of, I heard victim consciousness. You're finally moving past all of the hardships you went through as a child. You're finally letting those things go. You're not blaming anybody for anything. You're just accepting what was. It happened. There's nothing else you can do about it. And that's really making you very happy, right? It's bringing good people in and around you. It's starting to, your energy is more uplifted. You feel like you want to communicate better. You just feel good about yourself, and you're realizing that things are finally coming to fruition for you. You've been scared to do this for a while, but you did it, right? Or you're doing it. Things will start happening fast, which may be a little scary if things start happening, and if you're not ready for it, Spirit won't bring it to you. Spirit of air, clarity, awareness, truth. There's going to be a truth bomb. You're going to get a truth bomb at some point, and it is going to wake the hell out of you, Spirit of light. I love these two cards when they come out. I hear epiphany. I see the Ace of Swords. You're going to have this like moment of clarity. You're going to realize that there was so much toxicity in your life, whether it was another person, whether it was your own thought process. You've been getting messages, you've been getting signs about this. Spirit has been telling you, you gotta stop. It's unhealthy. Start with your home life. Your home life is who you are, it's your identity, it's your soul essence. Make your home the safe place, okay? I wouldn't live with anybody right now. I don't feel like living with anybody would be very conducive to your healing. I almost feel like you should probably live on your own before you attempt to live with anyone. Living alone gives this sense of independence that I feel like a lot of people really need to take the time to go through. Even if it's just for like a year. One contract of a year's worth of living on your own. Have patience with yourself. We're moving into the closing end. Things move slowly. Things move like snail energy, right? Following your intuition, communicate. If you're having problems with your throat chakra, call in Archangel Gabriel and let him help you heal and open up your throat chakra to start opening up and speaking your truth and speaking up when you feel it's necessary. Okay? It's finally time to heal those inner childhood wounds. If you haven't already, allowing yourself to grow into who you're meant to be. Stop holding yourself back. That's Leo energy there. It's the lion. Allow yourself to grieve. Okay? Grief is a big part of the equation in healing your inner child. You have to grieve the life you had. You have to grieve the life that you didn't have, things that you didn't get when you were a child, the things that you can give yourself now, the things, the life choices that you've made that you thought you were going to have but didn't turn out that way. Okay? All right, Sagittariuses, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I will talk to you guys next week.